Good morning, everybody. It is just a little bit before 11. Um, I woke up in better spirits today. My back is not hurting as much. It still feels like it's a little tight back there, but it's not like going to keep me from doing anything. Of course, it normally does not, no matter what, because if it is excruciating, I'm just like, okay, I just sit back and relax today. But woke up this morning. Jerry was doing better. She's not hurting as much. She's in better spirits. It comes and goes. It depends on the day or how she slept or one thing or another. You know, there's a lot of things that has a cause and effect for your physical body. Um, whether it's a psychological issue that causes aches and pains, a weather anomaly, a lot of different things that is not in our control. Um, and we can only live with it the best we can and try to deal with it. She's thinking that maybe last night or something happened between yesterday and today, that maybe the medicine is starting to take its full effect and making it easier on her. But here's the thing: she's had days like that, and she did something wrong, whether she stood up wrong, got up wrong, laid wrong, whatever it is, that causes a flare up. It happens. I know for a fact that me, especially me, one of the things that affects my aches and pains and whatnot is temperature and barometric pressure. So far, temperature has not been a big part of it because of the factor, okay, I get cold. Throw on my hoodie, bundle up a little bit, and I'm always cold when I first wake up because it's like, I've said it before, when I sleep compared to the average person, when they sleep, their body temperature drops by at least 2 to 3 degrees. On the other hand, when I sleep, my body temperature goes up 2 to 3 degrees. So I'm always warmer when I first wake up because of my genetic makeup, whatever you want to call it. Been that way all my life. Literally all my life, I've always had a warmer body temperature while sleeping, and then when I first wake up, I'm like, ugh, why am I sweating? Um, so because of that, I'm like a natural source of heat in our bedroom. So when I'm sleeping, I'm pulling up covers because part of me is cold, but I'm actually warmer than normal, and just kicking off covers because all that heat coming off my body is under the under the covers. So she loves it though. She doesn't complain about it. She just thinks it's odd. But I told her from the get go, well, I'm an odd person, so forgive me. So this morning seemed to be going great. It still seems to be going great. I, got up, did my usual morning routine. For those who are wanting to know what my usual routine is, and I'm gonna try to make this vlog. Well, I'm probably gonna end up doing 2 vlogs today. Today is the 7th of August. I was gonna come in here and talk about some of the stuff that I read recently in American Cozy, but my usual day, just a quick synopsis, and I think I've already did this once or twice, is I get up. First thing I do, like any other normal human being, of course I'm not exactly normal, go to the bathroom. Relieve myself of my overnight buildup. And then I go back into the bedroom, change into something different, or sometimes I'll do that before I go to sleep and wear that, whatever I slept in the next day. Today is, well, yesterday and today is kind of like I'm doing housework, laundry, trying to clean it up in our room, not the guest room, our room. Depending, I've got like a little bit of stuff left in there to finish up. I'll probably be finishing within an hour or two, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day either loading up the minivan for stuff to go to storage either tomorrow or Monday. I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I think I'm going to do it Monday. So basically, after I get done in the bedroom, I'm probably going to come in here and start loading up a whole bunch of this stuff to go to the guest room. Basically, I want to start working out in the main part of the house, including this room and whatever I can do for Jerry in the craft room to expedite the situation, because I don't know what the future is going to hold. I really don't. The future is one of those things that I don't try to worry about it, but I always try to be prepared for it. And so I can only do the best I can for the future. So, I mean, well, actually, I'll probably do a late night video either tonight or tomorrow. Ooh, I wonder if I can do that. I have to talk to Jerry. I might do a live tonight myself, and let Jerry moderate from the other room on her iPad. But things have been improving ever so slightly. Tonight will be August 7th, so if this video doesn't get out until tomorrow. In fact, I've got a video that I wanted to get out yesterday, but I kind of lost track of time on, oh man, I gotta get a video out, and I did one of my cooking videos. So, and tonight for dinner, I don't know what we're gonna have yet. I said I would talk to Mom about one item, but I'm thinking about doing something else because I'm still not really familiar on how to do the fillets, unless I try to do something else. I don't know. Tonight's dinner might be one of those, ooh, inspiration. But like I was saying, it's been good. Just woke up, so, how can I tell if it's going to be a good day or bad day? I don't know. Somebody had actually made the suggestion of doing your vlogs at the end of your day, so you can basically vlog about your day. And I'm like, well, I usually do vlogs in the morning time, talk about the day before, yesterday, because, I don't know if I'll remember to do a video later in the evening time. And who knows how I'm going to feel. I might not feel like doing a video. I don't know. But I have no real bad news to give. I looked at all my resources and whatnot, and everything seems to be the same as it was yesterday. The world is ever changing. We're having problems globally. But I do want to talk about something I did last night. I did something last night because things have been either up in the air for me, or the people I'm waiting for to give me a heads up of what's going on at their end of the globe has been kind of a frenzy ever since the 4th. And last night, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or I don't have very many people outside of Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram that follow me on TikTok, because I don't do much on TikTok. I just mostly look and watch other people do stuff. But I'm going to reenact it. I basically took a picture yesterday and added words to the picture, and it was just a picture of me holding this up. You can still see the residue from mead. I gotta go wash that. In it, because it's a old, goes all the way back to the Nordic Viking people, to raise a glass in honor of the dead. And that's basically what I did. And the wording I put in my video was, to my little cousin, I hope he finds his place at the table of Odin's feast in Valhalla. Now, I don't know what religious practice he follows or if he follows anything, but I know he had certain quirks and curiosities, and big fan of Japanese anime and whatnot. And of course, my cousin Susan, who told me about him passing, saw the post on Facebook and said that Aaron, my cousin that passed away, would have loved that cup. And I'm like, well, man, good, you know. But I'm still waiting to find out what's going on from them. I highly doubt I'll be able to go out there for the funeral or anything like that because of expenses and whatnot. And in fact, after hard discussion and I mean hard discussion like we talked seriously about it, but it was a serious talk that caused a lot of anxiety and frustration. I am trying to find a way to fill out paperwork so I can get paid by the state of Missouri or the United States of America to basically be able to stay home while caring for my wife and her condition and my mom and her condition. I'm not looking for a permanent fix or a permanent government subsidy or anything like that for doing that, because I'm hoping Jerry's situation is temporary. And well, I can't say much about Mom other than the fact that she's not totally dependent on me. Yes, I clean and I cook for her, but she also comes out and cleans dishes. For the most part, it's just me cooking meals for her and maintaining the bulk of the house chores and whatnot. But I kind of went, I sat down and talked to Jerry about this, and I said, look, I know what the situation is. I know because she's not able to do a lot of crafting or a lot of things that earn her good money on YouTube. I know I need a job because I need better income. DoorDash is kind of falling apart. There are very little to no openings for me to get into. I could swear sometimes I think DoorDash, some of the people who work for DoorDash in the area have algorithms on their phone that as soon as DoorDash comes up with openings, that they take the openings that they want, you know, and leave the scraps for everybody else. And 9 times out of 10, I'm the lowest man on the totem pole. I'm not fast enough to get on there to say, oh yeah, I'll take that. You know, I don't care if it's 6:30 in the morning to 7:30 in the morning. I will take that. I will do whatever I have to wake myself up to do that. No. And then the evening hours, there's no business during the evening hours. So it's like, ooh, I think Rolla has Uber Eats. Should I do that? Dre's trying to help me out and lift my spirits in that department. She does have an offering on the table for some money to basically help her out with situations, and I told her jump on it because until the biggest thing that's keeping me from getting a job outside the house is not me. It's not even Jerry Ann. Well, it's a combination of Jerry Ann and myself. Jerry Ann, because of the fact that she is, because of the hip knee issue, which I don't know if she put on air or not. I have to go look because I haven't been doing her comments the last couple of days. My bad. I forget. But she definitely needs a hip replacement. She just needs either cortisone shots or injections that puts a silicone type lubricant type deal in her knee region to keep it from being a grinding situation. So it's like I know I need to get a job outside the home, but until I know she can ambulate in all the stuff that she needs to do on her own without me, unless she fills out paperwork and we can afford a home health aide person to come in the house for short periods of time while I'm out of the house. Okay, that might be doable, even though I don't think Jerry will like that idea, and I don't like that idea because it's like, all right, to have a complete and utter stranger in my home to help Jerry out when she needs help, and basically spend most of their time doing whatever in the rest of the house, whether it's cleaning or stuff like that. I'm gonna be the paranoid puppy going, okay, what's missing? Okay, anything missing today? Anything out of place today? Where did they put this? Where they, it's not that I have a trust issue. It's just I have this like, well, best way I can put it, stranger danger. I know they're getting paid to do a certain job, but even those people getting paid decent money to do those jobs, we don't know what they're like. They're not being monitored by anybody but the people who live in the house. So it's kind of like one of those. But that's just my paranoia, because of the way the world has kind of gone topsy turvy. I've heard some of the weirdest stories about, and these stories come from like the big cities like New York, about these home health aid people coming in to take care of the elderly, and because the elderly are frail and not that strong, being taken advantage of by, like the home health person ends up stealing, jewelry or money or little things that you would think nobody would notice. But obviously somebody noticed somewhere down the line and started, raising up red flags. But this is Missouri, and I have no idea. I've never really thought about doing something like this. I've always had this, like, always in the back of my mind. I was like, yes, there's going to be a day that either me or Jerry are going to need some sort of in-home medical assistance. But I did not think that it would be, this soon. That and the factor also in the back of my brain is I've always been like, I will take care of Jerry. I will do everything I can to take care of Jerry. I will make sure I maintain my health and my well-being so nobody has to take care of me, because I can tell you this much from a Henson point of view, and my cousin Pam, who watches my videos from time to time, will tell you, we Hensons are so stubborn that we will find a way to make sure that we have our independence or die. Because no Henson I've ever known has died in a bed. They've always died on their feet, always died pushing. My father was the only Henson I knew of that actually was in a bed when he died, but he gave his best until the bitter end. But that's my family. We are a bunch of, oh, you're not going to be able to go through there. There's the bar blocking that door. Fine. There's a wall next to the door. I'll knock out the wall. Oh, we don't have the tools to do that. Oh, yeah, I've got my hands. We'll find a way to do it. That's why when I think about my family, my Henson attitude and our family attitude, and then I look at the Vikings and I go, yeah, we were Vikings, because, yeah, we're the type of people go, oh, no weapon? Okay, grab the guy by the shoulder, okay, he's down. You know, that's how crazy we are. I would not be surprised if we were descended from berserkers. You know, it's just where there's a will, there's a way, and we will find a way. Whether we have to go through it, over it, under it, or around it, we'll find a way. But anyhow, ooh, should not be laughing while trying to drink coffee. Not fun. I'm gonna start. Actually, you know what, folks? I think I'm gonna do exactly what I thought about doing. I know this is a short video. As you can tell, I'm in high spirits today. I'm having a good morning, so I'm being my usual crazy self. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this video, and the next video I'm going to make, which probably will be the video that gets aired first, will be from the American Cozy. So if you guys enjoyed this little quirky little morning video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, I am pretty sure if Pam sees this, she'll make her comment or agree with me, because, yeah, she's a Henson. Henson women are just about as mean and as stubborn as the men are. So we are equally... Let's just put it this way. Last time I saw a pair of Hensons get into an argument and started a headbutting contest, it was one of those situations where it's like, hey, pull up a chair, here's a beer, enjoy the show. We can be some crazy people when we get together. But anyhow, like I was saying, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put it in the question comment box. If you're new to my channel and like this little video because you think I'm crazy and whatnot, which is fine, Danny, I don't worry about what you guys think about me sometimes. Go ahead and hit subscribe, and then once you hit subscribe, a little bell will pop up. You click on that bell, and YouTube will let you know when I put in my next video. Until next time, Skol. Have a good day. Enjoy. Bye.